Folks, we are live once again. You watching the one and only Black Guru live here on the YouTube channel. If you are watching this right now on replay, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button for me so that we can continue to provide more and more of this content and push it out to the rest of the world. The whole world needs to listen to me, especially the modern day women. These modern women, a lot of them don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm trying to teach them something. Hopefully they'll learn something by watching this stream here over on the YouTube channel. Some of them might be watching on replay right now. Some of them watching live. However they watching, they need to just watch. However they're watching, they need to just watch because I'm about to go in. I'm going to teach tonight. I'm going to teach y'all something. Let's see if I got my sounds working. Watching from Texas. All right. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining and watching. Come on in, folks. Put your feet up. You know, if you got me on the YouTube channel right now, you put me on your big screen TV or small screen. Some of y'all got big screen, small screen. Put me on your phone. I don't care where you watch me. You can watch it from wherever, as long as you're watching and listening. Put me in your pocket and pocket watch. We know a lot of y'all that do that anyway. Especially you women, always concerned about, oh, he up there talking about women making money off. Shut your mouth. You mad because I'm talking about a lot of y'all, how y'all making y'all money. Doing something with your cooter cat, usually. That's how you making money. Some type of extortion. Because y'all can, if y'all were doing so well making money the right way, then why is you worried about how I'm getting my money? You mad because you can't do what I can do. So you got to come up here and say whatever. But you actually won't come up and say, you just write it in the comment section. Nobody be reading all these comments. I just know y'all be talking a whole bunch of negative, just real negative. Wicked witches. That's all it is. A bunch of negative wicked witches. Shout out to T Fox. Appreciate you. First time watching me live. Oh, you in for a treat. You just wait. If you're not watching this live right now, you are missing out on a treat because I definitely like to go in and hit these subjects hard. I bring the raw truth and nothing but the truth. Shout out to Lady Love. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining right now. Come on in. I would tell y'all, some of y'all might be able to relax a little bit, but the rest of y'all, don't worry about relaxing. A lot of y'all need to be at attention when you listen to me. Don't relax. Some of y'all can sit back and say, oh, I got, everything that Guru is saying, I'm good. I can just relax and laugh. But a lot of y'all can't. A lot of y'all shouldn't be trying to relax. You need to be at attention. Sit up right now. Shut your mouth. Stop doing all that talking. Whoever's in your house right now, tell them to be quiet. Guru's on. I got to talk to y'all like that. Whoever's in your house, tell them to be quiet because I'm on right now. Stop doing all that yapping. I remember it was my great grandmother. She used to always, when the news was coming on, she'd tell everybody, shh, shh, shh. She started shushing everybody. Hush. Tell them to hush. That's how y'all need to be in y'all house when Guru come on. Shh, shh, shh. Hush. Hush. Tell everybody in the house to hush. Round up your kids if you have to. Make them watch it. That's what if you want to be up in there with her, you got to sit there and watch that news. Your kids, instead of getting them to run around and act like a fool, why don't you get them to sit down and watch this content? Ooh, Lisa said they won't come and speak because they not camera ready. No, they not. A lot of them are busted and disgusted and can't be trusted, as I always say. Busted, disgusted, can't be trusted. Do me a favor if you haven't done it yet. Hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button. We getting ready to get in on this subject. I was watching some video earlier today. Thanksgiving is nothing like it used to be. I was watching where, especially in the Black community, I was watching where back in the 80s, even the 90s. The good old family tradition, family pride, a whole bunch of love. Folks was natural. You had more men coming to these gatherings and things. I couldn't imagine going to none of these joints today. A lot of these homes ain't nothing but a whole bunch of women and badass kids. I remember one time I was at my own family reunion and I looked around. I don't know if I said something. I can't remember if I said something to somebody or what. There ain't hardly no men here. I started to question. I said, where are the men at? It was just a whole bunch of women and their kids. Exactly. LA for Life says men like to eat, but the holidays no. Yeah. I'm about to teach that. They don't understand. They don't know what men like, what men want. They don't understand. These jokers today don't understand men. Jamar said you go to a function, everybody have their ass out. Yeah, there's no class anymore. These gatherings and get-togethers back in the day used to be classy events. Remember the older women would wear, they were very loving and sweet and be smiling and giggling and stuff, be, wearing long dresses and everything. A lot of them were church ladies. They would talk real nice and sweet to you, ask you if you're ready to eat, fix you a nice plate. I don't think these jokers no more know how to. First of all, I don't even think they know how to fix a plate. You want to talk about they don't want to fix it? I don't think they know how to fix a plate properly. Come on, Google. I don't think they know how to fix a plate properly, these modern day jokers. Fix a plate for your man. Why would men be excited to spend some holiday like this or whatever gathering with you? First of all, like I said, it's going to be a whole bunch of women there and kids. Who is he going to talk to? Who is he going to talk to? Shout out to Miss Lisa. Thank you so much for the super chat over on the YouTube channel. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for supporting this content and the Black Guru. Thank you so much.
Donation.
Shout out to Miss Ree Pink over on the YouTube channel for the super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you as well. Yes, donation. Let's go, folks.
I thought it was the trash. Don't be hitting on me. Some money, stupid ass.
Let's go, folks. We already doing well tonight. I appreciate y'all for being here on the eve of this so-called Thanksgiving. Marcia, it's not a mystery anymore. They let you see it before you get to the bedroom. Yeah. I had a woman ask me once on my stream. She said, what is it supposed to be, a mystery, my body? They don't understand none of these concepts. These jokers are goofy. Do y'all hear me? Get back to what I was saying. Somebody said, ain't no family bonding, just smoking and drinking. It's a damn shame. He said, we don't celebrate pagan holidays anymore. No, but I will cook in my family. My family's too toxic, but my great grandparents made holidays wonderful in the 80s. Yeah. I'm Muslim, so obviously there's no celebration of Thanksgiving, right? But at the same time, I want y'all to understand the overall perspective of most men. I'm going to tell you how most men in general feel about these type of gatherings. Men really just want to eat some food and maybe watch some football if they're a football fan. And listen, these young crowd, these young dudes, these young guys, I don't know what they're. I'm talking when I'm speaking of men, I'm speaking of grown men. I'm not speaking of no 18 or 22, 23-year-old boys. I don't know nothing about what they like to do. I'm talking about a man. You may be all right watching some football, want to be left alone and want you to fix him a plate of food and leave him the hell alone. I've already done so much stress to these men throughout the holidays. Christmas coming up. We got to get gifts for this. Got to get gifts for that. Did you forget about this? Did you forget about that? All kind of stuff that y'all be putting on these men. Don't bring them no peace. Juana said, no, they don't know how to fix a plate. And the plate that they do fix will be for their kids before their man. Exactly. She said, my mother would never do that. No, these aren't mothers anymore. Just because you pushed something out of your womb don't make you a mother. Y'all hear me? Come on now, talk to me. That don't make you a mother just because you push something out of your womb. A mother actually mothers. That's a job. That's a role. That's a duty. You taking care of your kid. What about the man? Talk to me. Let's go. What about the man that helped you make those kids? Why didn't you take care of him? I don't care. He ain't no good. He don't want to do nothing. So why should I fix it with them? Why in the hell did you lay down with him and have a baby with him? Talk to me. Come on, guru. Folks, y'all, preview is up over here on the Facebook channel. If you want to watch more of this live stream, head over to the YouTube channel so that you can continue to get some more of this good content. Let's go, folks. Come on over to the YouTube channel. Just click this link right here or go to the link in my bio. Go over to the YouTube channel and watch the rest of this stream. I'm getting ready to cook. If you're not going to watch the rest of the stream over on YouTube, have a good night. Listen, folks. I want y'all to hear me real good. This is an important subject, important topic, because a lot of these women don't understand. And I try to teach them and try to help them. But you know what? Overall, like I said, I was saying earlier, I have a client that reach out. I get results. I know how to get results. I can get you a good man and get you to be able to keep him too. Not just get, you're not just going to be able to get with him, but keep a good man. Black Eye Greek Dragon said, I fix my own plate. That's sad. That's sad. You should not, no man should have to fix his own plate. Come on, talk to me. No man should have to fix his own plate ever. If he is a sorry excuse of a man, then why in the hell did you screw him or lay down with him? That's my question. If he is a sorry excuse of a man, why is he in the home with you? Why did you invite him anywhere for any type of holiday, Thanksgiving or whatever? Why did you invite him to be around your family if he a no good man? That's the question. I talk to these women and ask them all the time. Troy said a lot of the brothers about to eat that female red sauce tomorrow. Yeah. I heard about that where they put the blood from their cooter cat in some of the food. I heard about that. Is that real? Is that true? Do these women be out here putting the blood from their cooter cat in the sauce of this different type of food? Is that true? Come on, y'all talk to me over here. Is that true? Do they put the blood of their cooter cat in the plate? I mean, in the food, in the sauce. They put it in the seasonings. They do it in Louisiana. It's witchcraft. Do they put the blood? Shout out to Miss Maxine. Thank you so much for the super chat. Woo! Always a big contributor of the Black Guru. Let me give you a few of these things. One of my clients right there. And I did get your message. I'm so happy to hear that for you. I got your message. Hadn't had a chance yet to respond to you, but I will respond to you. Thank you so much for joining and being here tonight. Is it true? Y'all, come on, talk to me. Is it true that these women be putting the blood from their stuff, from their cooter cat, in the food, in the sauce? What does that even mean? Are they trying to get a man? Marcus said, I had to cook when I was married because my ex-wife was terrible. Yeah, a lot of these jokers are terrible when it comes to cooking. They don't know how to cook. A lot of these jokers are terrible. Oh, really, brother? He said they put it in the spaghetti. They cursed the recipe. Y'all telling me that's true? Wow. So never eat a woman's spaghetti. Is it only in the spaghetti? Do they put it in anything else, or is it just in spaghetti? That's my question. Wow. Voodoo Vibes said, as a New Orleanian myself, yes, it's true. Wow. You know how to cook. I didn't ask you if you know how to cook. Well, that's good, Stacy, if you know how to cook. A lot of y'all can't cook, don't know how to cook. Anything red. They do it for the men to fall in love. You only heard about spaghetti. Ooh. Anything red, don't eat it. Okay. All right. They said don't eat. So there y'all brothers go. Don't eat anything red. Let me get back to what I was saying about Thanksgiving or whatever the hell. A lot of brothers, they don't want to be. If you haven't had a chance yet, folks, if you watched on the YouTube channel, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button for me. Thank you so much in advance. Hit the thumbs up button for me. If you want to join the stream, all you have to do is click on the actual request button and I will let you come up and you can have a discussion with me about this right here, because a lot of these women don't be believing that men actually don't like y'all's family. A lot of men, they don't want to put up with your family. Loud ass, no good mama. Mamas, they not sweet like they used to be. They don't have no special recipes like they used to have back in the day. Remember back in the day, they used to have special recipes that the women would all have that were passed down from their grandparents and things of this nature. You jokers today can't cook a lick. I wouldn't want to eat most of it. And then they got the dogs and they different pets and things licking spoons, licking bowls, and probably doing worse. Badass kids doing stuff to the food. I eat my own food, my own cooking, where I know it didn't came from my clean hands. There's a lot of women don't like to cook or don't know how. Their parents never teach them. There's a lot of them that never tried to get in the kitchen and learn how to cook either. There's a lot of them that never tried. And a lot of them, their parents didn't make them get in there and cook and learn how to be clean either. You can tell a hell of a lot about a woman, how clean she is, but watch how she cook. You can see how clean of a woman she is by the way she cook. She wash, she clean up after herself. She real clean when it comes to her utensils and different things. pots and pans and she organized, then you will know if that kitchen is organized and clean, then she's a decent one. You can tell her, hell, y'all brothers, listen, here's one tip I'm going to give you. FaceTime that woman. That's why a lot of times I ask these women, show me your kitchen. Y'all don't notice that when I tell these women, I say, go in your kitchen right now while you on camera and show me what that kitchen look like. I want to see that spice cabinet. I want to see that refrigerator. You can tell a lot about a woman from her kitchen. You don't need to see her bedroom or her panty drawer. I ain't got to see no, I don't even need to see the bathroom. Just show me that damn kitchen. Sometimes you'll hear me tell them, pull that shower curtain back. Let me see how that tub look. You tell a lot by that too. You could tell a lot by the microwave. Jalazzy said, check the microwave too. Yeah, nasty, filthy ass microwave. Made him put everything in it and then exploded inside the microwave. They don't give a damn. They'll never clean up nothing. Lazy jokers. Woo, Guru, you talking tonight. More than likely, the man, if he spend a holiday with you, he gonna have to clean up all that stuff after you and whoever. I don't even know if they got family coming over, a lot of jokers anymore. Yo, no good friends and your co-workers that you done met. Yeah, girl, come on by. A whole bunch of no good women. Come on over for Thanksgiving. And y'all, a lot of y'all don't know nothing about these other women. They be nasty as hell. Stank jokers. And you just tell them to come over, come into your house, and the man end up having to wash up behind him. A lot of y'all saying y'all don't celebrate. Good. I'm glad y'all don't celebrate this mess. But I want you to get the bigger point, the bigger picture. Instead of worrying about celebrating it, I want you to worry about the things that you're doing. Do you know how to serve a man? Do you know how to serve a plate? You know how to put a plate together? Do you clean up after? Do you know how to cook anything? Do you know how to make anything from scratch? You have to read the box with everything that you do. It is tragic. Troy said they throw their clothes across the sofa. Bro, did you see the man break up with his woman over her not cleaning up? No, I didn't see that, but good. Good. I would leave a woman too in a heartbeat if she don't want to clean up. Come on now. Can I cook? Yeah, I can cook. Most of these women out and been with and been around my lifetime couldn't cook. And I thought it was just, I said, maybe I'm just meeting the wrong women. No. I'm not meeting the wrong. It's just a lot of these jokers can't cook. Shout out to Miss Lena. Thank you so much. She said, I'm new here. I really enjoy your commentary. Listening to you has brought great insight into my life. Thank you so much for the super chat. Much needed and appreciated. All the support that you guys give me helps me to keep this content going. Exactly, Maxine. She said, clean as you go. Never leave the kitchen dirty when you're done. Garbage out also. Facts. Facts. Shout out to Stephen White, said a new gold member over on the YouTube channel. Appreciate you. And I got some, y'all just wait. I got some content for all of my members, my paid members on the YouTube channel. I got some reaction videos and different content that I'm going to do exclusively for y'all. Y'all just wait. Y'all going to enjoy that content. Y'all just wait till I put that out. It's coming very soon. Coming very soon. In the next couple of days, I'm going to start putting it out. God willing. Let me get back to what I was saying. Lady, what are you asking me? What about me? What? Coco, Barbie, you always talking about everybody else. Okay, well, why don't you come up? If you so brave, come on up. You just talking and running your mouth in the comment section. We know you ain't going to come up and say nothing. So what you're going to do, what I'm about to do is block you. Because you're too weak to actually come up and say what you got to say with your mouth. If you can't say it with your mouth, be a woman. Be mature. Be a mature woman and say what you need to say like a mature woman would. Exactly. That kitchen should never be dirty. Men never get a chance to relax dealing with you in a nasty, filthy ass house. After all them jokers that you involved with, your no good friends, your family, all them that have run through in and out of that house, why do we want to deal with all of that stuff just for one meal that's nasty? Some of y'all probably going to McDonald's to get food for Thanksgiving. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you for joining.
True blessing, King. How we doing?
I'm doing excellent. I can hear you. What's going on with you?
Oh, we blessed. I just have some questions. Like, do any of the people that ever try to confront you ever come back and kind of like rebuttal with you and say, you know what, man, I was wrong. I really see what's going on with myself. Because like I feel like, you know, even when people who say negative stuff on your page, like, okay, if you don't like him, why would you come to his page? I don't get it.
Do they ever try to come back and like apologize?
Yeah.
Rarely.
If not, apologize more or less like, okay, I understand more or less what you get. Because I think sometimes people from watching outside in, they get hot at the truth. Because I feel like this. I've seen this. Like, I'll give you a prime example. With Kendra G, when Kevin Samuel was alive, I saw the back and forth. But then now you see her, everything that he tried to tell her, she's going through with her show. Yeah. You feel me? And she sounds just like Kevin, you know, like confront, like, what are you guys doing? You know, some of them come on there with the most stupidest thing. Like, I'm looking for a guy. I got 4 kids, but I'm looking for a guy who makes 6 figures. Like, get out of here. That's not reality.
So let me tell you, yes, a lot of the women, not a ton, but a good amount of women usually will come back and say, you know what? I was so angry with you and your content for a long time, but I actually started to listen. And I want to tell you that you really been helping me and waking me up. And I've been changing some of my bad behavior and my bad habits. Yeah. So yeah, I get those messages every once in a while. You know, I do get those messages. But they don't. I don't get no apologies. You know, no women are like, I'm sorry for trolling you or cussing at you or whatever. No, they don't do that.
Because I even with some guys, I see some guys make rude comments towards you, and I'm thinking to myself, like, either you trying to pander to the coochie and impress some type of chick or something like that, or you just not paying attention to what's being trying to spread the positivity. Even when Kevin Samuel, and I still watch his content to this day, even though he's passed. He does such a impact, you know, statement that he had people, celebrities or whoever. I remember when he passed away, they celebrated him on BET. Do you remember that?
No, I didn't watch too much of that. No, I didn't.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, even though he was coming to his own situation of, you know, of really getting his word and the truth out. And what I loved about him, Guru, that he said we as Black people do not want to be accountable for ourselves. We need therapy. We need counseling. We need to find balance and mentally, spiritually, and physically. You know what I'm saying, with ourselves, and not be so this intense type of people. You know, male and female. He wasn't just coming at females. He came at guys too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, stand up, be somebody. Don't be a burden to yourself or a burden to society. That's why I respect it.
I got you, brother. No, I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming up and sharing that about Kevin. And no, I understand what you're saying. Have a good night, though. I don't want to get too much off a topic and get into all this other stuff. I wanted to talk to y'all about this subject right here that we're talking about. Shout out to Aaron. Thank you, brother, for the super chat. Much appreciated. Over here on YouTube said, keep doing what you're doing, my brother. Men and women need this. Yes, I totally agree. Thank you so much. Shout out to Brother Troy, said always wishing you the best, Guru. Appreciate you both for supporting the content.
Donation. I
Thank
thought it
you
was a trash.
again.
Don't be hitting on me. Some money, stupid ass.
My goodness. All right, folks, let's keep it going tonight. If y'all women understood men better, then y'all would be able to get one and keep one, a quality one. I'm trying to help you. I want y'all to get that. Whether you celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday or not, that's not what this is about. This is about you grasping the concept. Mr. Rankin said, no, men don't hate Thanksgiving. What I'm talking about, yes, they do. Because what's behind it is an ungrateful woman who is more concerned about how she looks and taking pictures and all that shit than the actual food. Come on, Guru. These jokers more concerned about how they look, how their hair gonna look, how their outfit gonna look. They spend all that time shopping so they can look good for a holiday. Oh man, care about your outfit. Man want to know how much money you didn't spend. You didn't win and spent all this money, then did or then spent all this time on outfits trying to look cute and trying to shop. And ain't spent no time trying to learn and get in that kitchen and cook. That's the hard. It's easy to go shopping. It's hard to master a recipe and learn how to cook. The hell, a lot of y'all want a family, want a good man, want to keep a man. You don't know how to cook shit. Come on now, talk to me. Talk to me. Moms and grandmas don't care about that. Most of my generation don't even know how to bake a damn turkey. Yeah, that might be the case. That might be the case that most of them don't know how to bake a turkey. But not just bake a turkey, don't know how to boil eggs, scramble eggs, don't even know how to make a salad, a lot of them. Don't even know how to make a sandwich. And brought you in there a dry sandwich with 2 pieces of bread and some meat and a piece of cheese on it. Don't know how to make a sandwich properly. Come on now, talk to me. Remember folks back in the day, they used to know how to do so many different things. You can take a turkey and carve up all that meat and make so many different things. They talk about turkey chili and turkey sandwiches and turkey this, turkey that. They make a ton of different stuff out of that turkey meat. They was creative. They knew how to be in that kitchen. They knew how to get down. Make you all types of different great. I mean, just you could feel the love in the food. Maxine said you gotta clean the turkey first. Yeah, imagine asking a lot of these modern women to go and clean the turkey. They don't know how to clean no turkey. They don't know how to clean up no turkey. What happened to this woman that was running her mouth in my comment section? She sure did. One of the women said that I don't understand about us women. It's almost like we're willing to be sellouts for all the wrong reasons. Yeah. Because y'all want to look cute. Y'all think looking cute is the way to go. You know how much more love y'all would get if you made a recipe that tasted real good and you shared that with your family and your family ate off of that. It'd be so much more happy. You know, I was talking to I did some one-on-ones. I did a one-on-one with a client today. Let me tell you what happened during that session. He was concerned that one of his sons wouldn't speak to him anymore, maybe for a long time because of some of the things I advised him to do. To put his foot down in his house. And he was concerned that, and I told him, I said, listen, that's how your son will come along. Don't worry about that. You just got to worry about doing the right thing, standing up, being a man. Your son will come along. And when I told him one of the ways kids come along, if you know anything about children, if they going somewhere where, you know, they going to get to play or have a good time, or some food is being cooked in that house and that damn food smells real good, and they know they're about to eat, they'll come around. They might have been mad at you, whatever. They're going to start talking to you again. They get a gift or something. They're going to start talking to you again. Trust me. I told me you got to worry about that. The same thing. Listen, that's why the old folks used to have a saying, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Way to a man's heart is through his stomach. You jokers ain't putting nothing on a man's stomach anymore. If I'm home cooking on Thanksgiving, I'm in my sweatpants, t-shirt, no makeup. I wish I would after I slaved in the kitchen. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you just going to be wearing some sweatpants. You're not going to be wearing all that. What's going on, brother? What's going on? All right, salute to you as well. Appreciate you. You're not talking and I can't hear you, so I don't know what you're doing, what you got going on. Mrs. Gale said, do families even sit around the table anymore? I don't think so. I don't think they sit around the table anymore either. I don't think they do any of that. Where are y'all women at? Where are y'all women at? Come on now, talk to me. What's going on?
Hello.
I'm doing great. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. I wanted to come from before, but I had my live banned for some comment that I made about females, and they strict me from going live. But I've been wanting to for like the past couple months. But
Okay.
I'm glad I'm here, and I appreciate you inviting me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, what's going on? Appreciate you. What you got for me?
So I literally just came into your live, and I just seen the caption. It says, "Do men hate Thanksgiving?" So I wouldn't see why would they if they have a home to go to, a cooked meal, and their kids or just wife to celebrate it with.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 27.
Do you think majority women in your generation know how to cook anything from scratch?
And nowadays they don't, and it's only because of just because they don't learn it from their mothers. So
let me ask you this, how could a man like yourself, your age range, your age group, enjoy these type of holidays, Thanksgiving, whatever, when it's supposed to be centered around food and nothing is cooked, or they don't know how to, or the food is nasty?
in a time like this, the men that would want a woman to cook for them and they're out there working their ass off just to provide as they should, as their duty, they come home to a meal that's it's not even from the mother or from not from the mother, but just from their significant other. Like they
buy stuff. They buy a lot of this shit from the grocery store that's already pre-made right. Cakes and pies and pre-made turkey or rotisserie chicken or whatever. They buy it and just put it on the table, and you're not eating food that was cooked by them. You're eating food that was cooked by the grocery store.
That's also true. It's we literally changing into something they think that's normal, and traditionally that's not what we used to, you know? So that's a good fact that you brought up. They are really buying it from me. They either accepting it from churches or getting it from their grocery stores and then proclaiming that they made this fancy meal. But
yeah, bringing it to like Friendsgiving and all this stuff. But my true question, because you're a man that came up, does this at all make you? Let me ask you this question: does this behavior? I don't know if are you married?
I'm not married.
Okay. are you encouraged to get married at 27 years old, knowing that most of the time you're not going to even get a home cooked meal from your wife?
At times like this, it's rare. I can say that I would believe that a woman know how to cook that good to see two different plate or at least one cook whole plate. You know, at times like this, and like I said, it's because these women don't want to learn from their mothers, and learning from having a relationship with their mother is something really important to us for us to know, because that's how we can dictate at least, or we can vision what's something that's good for us, what's coming for us. Because yes, we do care about the past and where they come from, but we also want to know if they're the future in our that's going to be our back support at the end of the day. So
yeah, exactly. That's supposed to be your support. Exactly. Brother, I appreciate you. Thank you, my man. Salute to you. Come back anytime. Have a good night, fam.
Thank you. Thank
right.
you. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Right. Folks, do me a favor if you haven't done it yet. Share this content tonight with one or two people. Let them know that Guru is on. If I don't care what platform you're watching me on right now, tell them they need to get their ass up in here, especially if it's a woman, especially if it's a younger woman. A lot of these older jokers need to get in here too. It's not just the young ones. The older ones need to come up in here too. It's not just the young ones. They don't know what the hell they doing. Come on now, talk to me.
Hey, Guru.
Haven't I talked to you recently before?
You really finna act like you don't know me on here?
Did you get a new wig?
I don't have a wig on, sweetheart.
Well, what's that? Your hair don't look the same if I did talk to you recently.
I have a leave out.
I
still have long hair. I keep telling you this every time we talk.
What you mean every time? How many times have I talked to you?
Where we is not finna sit up here and go back and forth like this.
Yes, we are. We are. This is my show. What did I tell you? Put that away.
Guru,
some hard-headed ass women, ignorant ass women. I told you can't like that up on my stream. Y'all ghetto and ratchet as hell. Shout out to Mrs. Gail. Thank you so much for the super chat. She said, in the age of the internet, there are YouTube tutorials, online recipes, etc. It's not just lack of skill, but lack of priorities. Do they care to learn? Oh my goodness. Miss Gail, you always say a mouthful. You are totally right. Do they care to learn? No. They don't want to learn. They don't care about that. They care more about the hair, the nails. Think about how much damn time they didn't spent making sure they hair and nails and all that shit is done than in the kitchen. Spend 2 hours picking up garbage from the grocery store that's pre-cooked and spend 12 hours sitting in some chair getting their nails, their feet, their hair done and still look a mess. Still don't look that good after all that time. You doing a lot of bad talking, cussing in my chat room. Okay, if you're going to be on here, you cannot be putting that up to your mouth. Put that out. That's not feminine or ladylike to be smoking anyway.
I'm not on here to be feminine or ladylike. I'm on here to be me.
You want to be a man?
Guru, how the fuck I'm going to be a man and I'm not a man?
No, you a man. You a man with some titties and a coochie, if you got that.
I'm not. I'm a girly girl.
Come on, talk to me.
Guru,
oh, you a man with some painted fingernails and coochie and some titties. Come on now.
I'm not, because I barely have titties. So
Didn't you tell me before you had a child? So if you had a child, you obviously got a coochie.
Guru, you know about me. Stop acting like you don't know.
Okay,
I got
that's a
child.
dudette. Somebody said, yeah.
I don't care what they say, Guru. I don't care. I'm gonna be me.
Could y'all imagine? See, this is one of these new age women, and this is a woman that's gonna be 40 soon. I remember.
Nigga, I'm 5 years away from 40.
Okay,
Don't
I
do
want y'all to
me.
think about that. Listen to the speech patterns. She's smoking, puffing in the camera, right on the live, don't care, right? But she made sure she had her
let me touch you
everything I
down
just
real
said, everything I
Yes,
said.
you right.
She
Yeah,
made sure
you
she
right.
got
I
her
am
nails
smoking on the
done.
camera and
She
I
got
don't
her
care.
leave out.
Because you're my buddy. You're my friend. You kept it 100 on the live with me. So yes, I am smoking on live, and I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna be real and keep that shit 100. I'm not finna double down because you sitting up there, oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that, Guru. I'm gonna be me. That's just what it is. And I'm over here smoking, and I'm cooking a ham, and I'm cooking a turkey, and I'm cooking greens.
You ain't cooking nothing. Show that stove. Who want to eat after you sitting up there smoking all over the food, lighting a blunt? She got a blunt over the food.
Hold on, how I do this shit?
There you go.
I don't got a blunt over the food, nigga, because I got my distance. So what we talking about?
You got your what?
My distance, sir. Do I gotta act old to
I
you?
didn't see nothing over there but a pot and some aluminum foil. Put that off of your mouth. How many times I gotta tell your ass? If you do it again, you gone.
So I'm gonna tell you.
If you do it again, you gone.
So Guru, I'm gonna tell you what you didn't see. You didn't see the greens in the pot. You didn't see the ham under the foil. You didn't see the
well,
turkey
show it. That's what I thought you was gonna show.
Right,
all you showed was some
foil. Greens,
I thought you were gonna show that. All you showed was some foil in a pot. Show what you actually cook. Turn the camera back around and show what you actually cooked.
Turn your camera back around.
Just because you showed some foil, that don't mean you cooked shit.
Guru, is we finna do this?
Anybody can put a pot on top of the stove. That don't mean you cook nothing.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not even finna do this.
Show it then. Show it.
Why you ain't added me yet?
Added you on what?
On your messenger, nigga.
For what?
Let me be respectful. Hold on.
Why would I want to add you on my messenger? Look how you acting.
Oh my God. Y'all don't sit up here and listen to this shit, please. Guru is really fronting for y'all, okay? Me and Guru like this, but he want to sit up there and act like that.
I'm fronting for who?
Nigga, for the gram. What do you mean for who?
How am I
what
fronting?
Is you on?
How am I fronting?
I'm not even finna do this with you.
Okay, you gotta go. I done told your ass too many times, and you hard-headed.
No, you gotta go, because you need to
get up out of here. This is a joke, folks. This woman is almost 40 years old acting like that. Y'all hear me? Almost 40 years old acting like this. Even if there is food in that pot and underneath that foil, who wants to eat that after she done smoked over all of it? That's why she ain't got no man now. I remember she was screwing some man, she told me, I think about a year ago or whatever, or 9 months ago, whatever. She was screwing somebody. That's why you ain't got no man now. It's a joke. She is a prime example of many of these women today. I'm not going to even put a race on it. They have become much more like men. I'm not adding you back. You don't know how to act like a woman and put the smoke out. I'm not adding you back. Stop requesting up here. You don't know how to act. You want to get up here and y'all think it's cute. Y'all think it's cute to do stuff like that, puffing and smoking and shit. Y'all think it's cute to do whole shit. Y'all think this stuff is cute. She likes me. No, she don't like me. She wouldn't have a chance in hell if the only way that she would have a chance if she was the last woman on earth and I was charged and God told me you must repopulate with this woman. That's the only way. That's the only way. I don't do smokers. I don't do no women like that. Hell no. Especially with that mouth she got on her. This is ridiculous. Add her back. Why don't y'all go hit the Cash App if y'all want me to talk to her? Why don't y'all go support the content? Because I'm getting ready to leave Instagram right now if y'all don't support the stream anyway. Why don't y'all go hit my Cash App? Go to the link in my bio. Go hit my PayPal, Venmo. Why don't y'all go support the content? Y'all want her to come up. Somebody said, I bet she got 1,000 bodies. Only Pookie will save her. Pookie can't save her. Can't nobody save her. Talking about open up your DMs for me. Why in the hell would I want to talk to you in my DMs? Nobody asked you about where you put the turkey at in your greens. What are you talking about, lady? Lisa said you're going to give me cash not to add her. That's fine with me too. If you want to tell me, Guru, don't add her. Here's some money. That's fine with me too. Yeah, I am on beast mode. Somebody said she trying to carjack the live. Yeah. I'm tired of you playing me, fam. Listen to how they talk. Can you imagine? I want y'all to think about this. A lot of y'all women that don't understand men, why would a man want to be at the house with her while she invite her ratchet ass, no good friends and family to come over, talk crazy, puff, drink? You know they be drinking liquor. She calling herself right here on this chat a real bitch. Talking about, yeah, listen to how a real bitch talk. Thank you so much, Lisa. I got you. She said, don't add her. Thank you for the Cash App. Respectfully, Guru, you should never have it. Listen, I do this stuff so that I want y'all to understand there's a lot of brothers that sometimes need to see this live in action. They need to really know what, because you got a lot of dudes that would be like, well, she kind of cute. Or I get the coochie from her. A lot of these guys will say recreation only. Look at who you're saying recreation only to. Why would you want to entertain her for recreation? Imagine what she might do to you. Especially if you're a man of means. If you homeless and don't give a damn about your life and they ain't got nothing else, I could see, okay, I got you. Maybe being and laying up with her is better than nothing. He's still probably going to end up in jail. Let's be real. You're still probably going to end up in jail. Messing with somebody like her. Come on now, talk to me. Yes. Why are y'all requesting up and then doing stuff like that? I'm about to remove you from the live. Keep using these N words and cussing in my live stream. Miss Career Oriented. She mad. Yeah, she is. I don't know what she is, but I want y'all to see for a little while. I want y'all to notice how these women behave. I want y'all to pay attention to the havoc and the chaos. Is she worth the turkey? Is she worth the ham or whatever the hell? Is she worth the cooter cat? How you think your stuff gonna smell and feel coming out of that joint? Do you want to be around her for Thanksgiving? Do you want to put up with her attitude in that mouth? Do you want to put up with that mouth and that attitude for that? This is what a lot of men don't want to put up with and can't stand. We can't stand it. A lot of y'all no good jokers when it comes to these holidays. We can't stand the way that y'all talk and act and behave. Men definitely can't hear the damn game. Or he just want to watch the football game and eat a little bit of food. He can't even enjoy the food in the football game. Come on now, talk to me. A lot of men, you feel better to go put the game on your phone and go sit in your car and watch the game on the phone and maybe eat. Some of y'all brothers tomorrow, I gotta be real, you better off trying to find one of them open fast food Chinese places. Go to Yang's Chinese buffet. You probably gonna have a better dinner there tomorrow. You know the Chinese spots be open on Thanksgiving. You definitely gonna have more peace. You know it's gonna be quiet in the Chinese restaurant. They don't be loud and acting no food. You know it's not gonna smell like no blunt or nothing like that. Come on now, talk to me. Y'all hear me? Get in the car, drop her off wherever, at her family's or whatever hell you're gonna drop, and go to Yang's. Go over to Yang's and let them take care of you. Go eat you some fried rice, you want a turkey? Don't they have turkey? No, they have duck. I'm sorry. You gonna eat you a bird, it's gonna be some chicken or a duck. You ain't gonna have no turkey. Go and eat you some chicken or some duck from the Chinese spot and enjoy that instead. And don't worry about this damn Thanksgiving turkey. That ain't gonna be no good anyway. You don't have to deal with these no good jokers, these heifers out here. Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I lie? Come on now. Where y'all at? Where y'all women at? Come on, y'all can request up. Why none of these women say, Guru, I'm wrong? Where are the ones that saying I'm wrong? I know what I'm talking about. We not gonna act like we ain't see the hairline. What are you talking about, brother? What hairline? What are you talking about? What do you mean see the hairline? I'm married with children. I'll send you invitation. You need to try my pies. I'll teach you around the kitchen. Who are you talking to? You gonna teach who? That woman that was just on here? Oh, her hairline. They talking about your hairline, not mine. They talking about your hairline. Yes.
Hello, Guru. How are you?
Haven't I talked to you before and you have a bad connection?
We have to have a conversation. That's the point. That's the point. I'm working on my connection. We need to talk. Might need to buy a new phone, but that is beside the point. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't listen to the conversation earlier, but do you mind telling me? And I would like to share out my views on some things, please, if you don't mind, kindly.
You like to share your views about what? Folks, do me a favor. If you're watching right now on the YouTube channel, hit the like button for me. Hit the thumbs up button for me. People on the Instagram channel, I don't have badge access, but y'all have. 5 minutes. We still need 4 more people to hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Cash App is pinned at the bottom, or you can go to the link in my bio. Use a different device. Go to the link in my bio. It takes you to blackguru.com. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay. I got them all. I got 5 minutes. Otherwise, I'm leaving the IG channel. Y'all won't be able to watch me. I'll have to go over and find me on YouTube. Y'all won't be able to watch me over here. So if y'all want to have guests over here and watch over here, support the show over here. That's the only way I do live streams. Yo ass a hustler. I knew you had that black in your ass. Okay, I told you about talking crazy to me and all that cussing. You going up out of my life. Goodbye. I got rid of that ratchet ass, ghetto ass woman. She kept running her mouth and talking crazy to me. So I got her up out of here. I got her up out of here. She kept running her mouth and I got her up out of here. Brother said his stream's better on here. Yeah, it's a much better experience over on YouTube. I don't know why all these people watch over here on the Instagram channel, but they do. Jerome, goodbye, you gone. Y'all some ignorant ass jokers. Shout out to Brother Perry. He said, enjoying the content tonight. Thank you, brother. Appreciate. Now we only need 3 more people. Appreciate the PayPal. I got your PayPal. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. Let me finish saying what I have to say about this subject tonight. What's up with people tonight? Thank you, my brother, for what you do. Of course, no problem. Yes. Yes, speak. Okay, you going. These people are ignorant. How do you not know you on the live? You have to click in the joint to watch me. Then you have to click another button to request up. How do you not know you in the live? I hope I don't hear nobody screwing, especially if some of y'all big back, out of breath. I can only imagine how that's going to sound. Out of breath jokers screwing. Shout out to Marcus for the Cash App. Thank you so much, brother. Y'all have 2 minutes. We still need 2 more people to support the show over here on the Instagram channel. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. I don't care which one you do. Apple Pay. I got them all. Appreciate you in advance. Let's go. Woo! Back to what I was saying. Let me get back to what I was saying before this timer, so this timer can go off. A lot of y'all don't even clean up the house before any type of gathering or get together. This is stressful to a man to be up in a nasty, filthy house. I'm not talking about nobody that's homeless that you got living with you. I'm talking about somebody that actually is a decent man, a good man, hardworking man. You won't be in no filthy ass house. Y'all don't clean up good. Y'all don't use no good product. How do y'all got all this good product y'all use for y'all hair and all that other shit, your body and all that, but you don't use no good cleaning product? That cheap Dollar General, dollar store product, if anything. Don't get nothing that got no, that watered down bleach from the dollar store, not the good stuff that you get from Target and stuff. A lot of y'all don't even shop at Target. Probably don't even know what Target is. It's too high. It's too expensive. Everything is too high and too expensive. That way you don't want to clean up after yourself. I think we hit the goal, folks. I think we're good. Shout out to Tia. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Shout out to Shannon. SPL Show. Thank you for the Cash App. Shout out to Leanna. She said, looking sharp tonight, Guru. Leanna, you done came into some money, huh? You've been supporting me a lot lately. Shout out to Leanna. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you all for supporting the show. We're going to keep this thing going. Somebody said the bra and panties don't match the dirty bra. But I was saying, y'all got to go and get the more expensive cleaning products so you can clean your house good and be smelling good. Light some incense in that joint. Hell, if you don't know how to cook, go get some candles that smell like some food that you didn't cook. Come on now. They got all these places, Bath and Body or whatever, all these different places that sell these candles where you can get the candle that smell like food or something that you didn't baked in the oven. Start lighting some of these candles. If you can't cook a lick, at least a man can smell the candle and the house will smell like you didn't try to cook something. Don't even try to cook no turkey tomorrow or whatever. You're going to burn that damn thing up. Y'all not worth matching. You know what, lady? Didn't I deal with you yesterday? You have. I'm about to block you. Come on up if you have so much to say. You're going to get blocked real quick. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not playing with you jokers tonight. You about to get blocked. And I'm going to bid you on your way. Exactly. She did. Get the hell up out of here. Think you gonna come in my chat room and think you gonna raise hell, but you so afraid to come up and actually say anything. Yeah, somebody said get the Lysol. Wish I can go in my thing right now and show you all the different cleaning products I have. Name brand product. I'm wearing weave. Did anybody ask you about what you was wearing or what you doing? Somebody said boil cinnamon sticks and an apple on low heat. The house will smell like apple pie. How about y'all just learn how to make an apple pie from scratch? It ain't that hard. I make them all the time. It's only a few ingredients. Hardest thing is peeling the apples. Why don't you bake an apple pie from scratch? Come on now, talk to me. Then the house can smell like a real apple pie. You ain't got to boil no apple and no cinnamon sticks. You already know what kind of women that house probably going to be smelling like burnt weave and stanky, nasty, sweated out wigs all day tomorrow. Ooh, Guru. Combine the smell of burnt weave, sweated out, stankin' wigs, blunts and black and mild, and dirty coochie. My God. Ooh, Guru, let me get loose. Talking that talk, brother. Don't even wash their bonnets before the company is coming. Don't even wash the bedding and the shit. Everything in the when this company coming over, everything in that house need to be washed. Everything, the curtains included. Because when y'all be puffing and things, that smoking stuff gets into the curtains. Starts getting into the walls. Even some of that stuff you're not gonna get out unless you repaint the whole house. Lazzy said apple spice candles. Some of y'all, let me just be real. All that smell, you need to fumigate that joint. Been smelling like old hair, stinking old hair, sweated out wigs, and funky cooter cat, and whatever y'all done smoked and all that stuff. That nasty ass food, nasty ass refrigerator, and that nasty tub and toilet. All them smells up in there, and y'all don't never open the windows to get no fresh air. Come on now, talk to me. Don't open no windows to get no fresh air. Shout out to, I don't know how to say your name correctly. I think it's Benga. Shout out to Benga for the Cash App. Appreciate you. I'll be checking the Apple Pay and stuff sometimes. Nobody hit that tonight. But thank you so much for supporting the content tonight. We talking. It's not just black women. Stop it. Did I say it was black women? Did I say anything about black women? I thought y'all not the only ones that wear weave and wigs. Did I say anything about black women? I thought y'all said y'all not the only ones that wear weave and wigs. Huh? So when I say something about a weave or a wig, why are y'all offended? Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
Doing excellent.
Great, great. Yeah, everything you said is absolutely correct about this new generation.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Don't go nowhere, okay? I'm going to bring you right back.
Okay.
Why'd you leave? Come on. Don't be afraid. You was doing all that talk. Why'd you leave? I saw you up here. Now you scared and ran off. Let me bring this woman. I got something for her. She's doing all that talking. Come on now. Come on with it. And if you think you look so good, why you running for? What you running for? All these jokers is weak and can't face me. Come on back up. What you scared for? Come on. Hold on 1 second, Christina. I got you. Come on. Mr. Sir, you are so fine. Are you a woman? Mama's tacos? Okay, she not gonna come up. She weak. Okay. All right, let's talk to Christina. Okay, go ahead, Christina.
Yeah, everything you said is correct. I even offered to show a few young girls how to cook, and they refuse to learn. They don't want to learn how to cook. I make food for my job. I make food for the church. I had to take a break to talk to you because I have 4 pies in the oven right now. But yeah, everything you said is correct. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to clean. They don't want to cook. Half of them don't want to wash their ass. I have a few co-workers who come to work, look like they just got out of bed, rolled over and came to work in their pajamas, got scarves on their heads. They just don't want to go to work. They just look like they don't want to work. They don't want to do nothing.
What kind of job we talking about?
I work at Adult Day Center. So we go out in the community to see people. I go to the corporate luncheons. They get upset because I get invited all the time because I dress like I got some sense every day. And they talk about everything I wear. They don't like the stuff that I wear because I wear regular clothes. I like to dress up. I like to have my nice tennis shoes on, my nice outfits, my hair done. And yeah, I get invited everywhere, corporate lunches and everything. But when they come and they go in the community, I'm ashamed to even say that they're even a coworker. They come in there with them. What's those shoes they wear with the heels out? Crocs.
The Crocs, yeah. A lot of them wear that. They be real lazy jokers.
Try wearing the Crocs with no socks with crusty heels. That's what I look at every day.
Crocs with no socks with crusty heels.
Mm-hmm. Every day. That's what I look at every day. And it makes me wonder what guy has sense enough to lay down with you.
What where did they learn this behavior from in this dress code?
I have no idea. I think I'm just one of the only ones that dress like that. Well, me and my supervisor. We're the only ones that dress like we have sense. So, but yeah, I get talked about a lot because, oh, she wears all her good clothes. I don't have good clothes. I have clothes.
How old are you?
I'm 46.
Okay, what age range are we talking about for these young girls?
We're talking about between 25 and 30. Yes, 25 and 30. I have a 29-year-old, and she just left out of here with everything she needs to make a peach cobbler from scratch.
Wow.
Yes. So I cook. Yes, I do. I keep a clean house, as you can see.
Oh, yeah. You sure do.
And that's my family.
Wow. So keep a clean house, can cook from scratch. You said your daughter, that's your oldest daughter?
Yes, she's 29, and I taught her how to cook everything from scratch. She said, if you pick up a can of yams, you just lazy. We don't do cans. We make
That's
everything.
rare. You rare. Most of the jokers today, they can cook nothing from scratch. And I'm talking about you, a mama that taught and took the time. But let me ask you this real quick. Do you think that it's more or less the mamas are not teaching the daughters, or the daughters don't want to learn?
I think it's both.
It's both.
You got
okay.
some of the mothers that are young and want to be their daughters. You have some that they want to live the life that their daughter is living. That's why they don't learn.
What do you mean by that? Like going out, clubbing,
yes,
wearing the little outfits, all that stuff, being all on the gram and all that other shit.
Yes. Yeah. So they have nobody to look up to. Yes, and I am rare because after my generation, there would be no more. The big mamas are gone. Those grandmothers that were able to whoop the kids down the street when they acted up, that's gone.
Facts. I agree.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming up and giving this insight. As a woman, this is for y'all to understand something, because I want y'all, a lot of the black men, to see this also. We do have women in the community that have good sense. It's just not a lot of them.
And I've been married 20 years. I got married at 26.
Look, once again, I told y'all, the wives always agree with me. Almost everything I say, they agree with me. It's these no good single ass women that's out here running around, running these streets, thinking they know everything, lazy, nasty, all this stuff. They don't cook. She's a wife. She cooked from scratch. She teaching her daughter. Yep. Or she didn't already taught her daughter.
And I have people that tell me that's why they don't have a husband, because they said that my husband tells me what to do. And I don't mind. I don't care. It's not like he's not telling me anything wrong.
Facts.
If he
is, then that should question these women. Why are you laying down with a man that you think is telling you everything wrong and giving up your cooter cat?
Yeah. So obviously I'm doing something right. He's watching that football game right now. He's watching the games right now as we speak.
And he's going to be watching tomorrow, I'm sure of it, while y'all eating some good food from scratch. Thank you so much, Christina, for coming on. I appreciate you. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Folks. whatever your name is, you keep on running your mouth in here, you're gonna be going again. I done already gave you. I had to restart the show, and I already gave you a chance. So don't come up in here talking crazy again, or you gonna be gone. What platform was that? That's over here on the YouTube channel. Yes.
What's up, Guru? What's up, Guru?
What's going on?
Hey, respect, young brother. Keep doing your thing, brother. The truth needs to be put out here. A lot of times, excuse me, I had to clean this boat, but a lot of times, man, I ask young lady this question: have they had more time more time learning how to be a strong, educated, independent black woman, or have they had more time learning to be a wife?
Mm.
And the answer is they didn't have more time learning to be independent. And the word independent means doing for self alone. And most of them are turned out to be alone.
Is this why they don't know how to do things like make a plate? I was saying earlier, a lot of them don't even know how to make a plate properly.
Nah, they don't. They honestly though, brother, they know how to do more. Let me sit down. They know how to do more than what they claim they can do. They just don't want to. I talked to a couple of, I help young men and young women out because the older ones are reprobate. They're pretty much done. So I spent a lot of time with the young men and young women, and I had young girls. One girl told me today, I had one girl tell me today was, bro, imagine this. She in the 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade, and she was allowed to stay with her boyfriend overnight. And he was 2 years older than her, so when he graduated high school, he got his own place.
Who allowed this? Who allowed this? Her mama?
Her mother. And bro, it happens all the time. See, a lot of these young ladies and boys, they've been given so many liberties that they out of control. That's why when they come up here, they out of control. They have no order. See, a lot of people are narcissistic. The man do the raising. When you don't have a man in the household, a man brings order. Just like this Thanksgiving, which I don't celebrate the bullshit. Excuse my French, sorry. Which I don't celebrate the pagan holiday because I don't have nothing to do with pilgrims. But at the end of the day, you can go all over America. You go to these single mother households, every foul bird gonna be there, brother. You're gonna have drugs. You're gonna have lewdness. You're gonna have rudeness. You're gonna have lewdness. You're gonna have everything under the sun there. It's no order. And when real men like yourself speak up, you're hated. But here's what I respect about you. You built for this, brother. You was born for this, brother. Teflon, they gonna try to knock you off your horse, but I respect the fact you ain't budging. And we need more. And look, enough about the women. Let's get on the men. We can blame the women all day, every day. But these men need to stand up and stand tall. But
brother, let me tell you something about that. Let me tell you something about that. Every time when I do a show and I tell the women, I say, come on up, let's talk about the men. Let's blame the men. Let's talk about, because when we talk about the men, we're going to have to talk about whoever you screwing right now or who you've been screwing for the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And they usually don't want me to talk about the men, and they don't want to talk because I'm still going to be getting on them. That's why they don't really want me. See, they say that, get on the men, talk to the men, but we're going to be talking about the men that you screwing.
Facts. And then those weak men, who raised them?
Yeah, or who your mama, that's who your mama was screwing. And she says that's your daddy, and that's the reason why you lazy. One of the reasons why you might be a lazy, no good no good joker is your mama was screwing a lazy, no good man, and you have his DNA. Come on now. Because I can tell you what, a man that was a hard worker, a man that was strong, a man that took care of his family, a man that was a good provider, if the woman was a decent woman, that child usually is not going to have no bad DNA. I said it last night. I'm going to say it again. It almost seems to me like if you are a woman, if it's real good dick, he probably going to have some bad DNA.
Booyah. Talk to him.
That's usually what it is, because they be screwing these men and they be telling me, yeah, he screwed me. He was real good in the bed, but he wasn't nothing. He be doing, I found out that he had all these different baby mamas. I found out he was a cheater. I found out he was all this stuff, but he screwed good. Yeah. Good D, bad DNA.
Hey, but that's love to them. But women, I'm going to tell you something, whether you agree or disagree, whether you hear or forbear, when a man tell you what you want to hear and blow smoke up your butt, that man don't love you.
Facts.
But when a real man love you, he going to give you what Guru giving you. He going to tell you the uncut truth. But here's the kicker. Men like Guru, I hate that N word. He's an F boy. He's all of this. But if you really sit back and stop being a reprobate person, you'll see that this man is telling the truth.
Brother, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, my man, for coming on.
Yeah, I got to finish getting this boat, man. I'm about to take my son saltwater fishing in the morning, man. But, man, keep doing your thing, brother.
Sure thing.
Don't
appreciate
stop.
you, brother.
Yes,
have
sir.
a good night, all right?
Too. Bye-bye.
Look, I told y'all, there's a lot of men that are on board with this message because they know there's nothing fake about me. Everything I'm over here preaching the truth. I ain't copying no other man's message. I've always felt like this. I've always had these strong beliefs. I didn't let her back, brother. When I restarted the live, that's how she probably got back in the chat room. She can stay in here as long as she ain't cussing and acting a fool. She start cussing and cutting up in these comment sections, she gonna be gone. I'm sipping on water like I do every night. But you want me to be drinking on some type of liquor because then you would be like, hey, Guru, that's my kind of man. Yeah, you down to earth, Guru. I knew you was on me, like she tried to say, me and you is cool. Me and Guru like this. I'm not your homeboy. I'm not one of them jokers that you probably used to laying up under you or whatever because he ain't got nowhere else to stay. I'm my own man. I got my own stuff. Any woman that deal with me, she got to come under my rule and my authority. Meaning that she gonna have to fix me a plate. And fixing no woman no plate. She need to fix my plate. I might be up in there cooking the food, but hey, the food's done. She got to come in there and fix the plate. Make sure my drink is on the table. Make sure I have all the silver, everything I need to eat. Come on now, talk to me. I get you right. You love me. I would not love you. I don't know why you think I would love you. Why would I love somebody that behave and act like you? With your leave out. You two, once again, you too worried about that leave out and them fingernails, them yellow fingernails that you had on your fingers, then you worried about actually taking care of a man. That's why you don't got a man right now. You definitely don't got no good man. The only man, like I said, the only man that want to put up with you, Miss Career Oriented, is a man that ain't got nowhere to stay and can't get no coochie. He'd probably put up with you just so he could have somewhere to lay his head down. Come on now, y'all know I'm telling the truth. No, I'm telling the truth. Somebody said Afro-American culture is so interesting. Well, what culture are you from? Hamdi, what culture are you from? Okay, she just called me the N-word, so she gone. I didn't told you. I knew you wasn't gonna make it. I knew she wasn't gonna make it. I knew she wasn't gonna make it. She just called me the N-word, so she didn't make it. You think you're gonna be in my chat room calling me the N-word, calling me out my name, calling me all this other stuff, and think you gonna make it? Hell no. Yes, exactly, brother. She was in another one of these women in a long-term relationship with no ring, no marriage. You live in Sweden, raised, but you're from a Somali household. Okay. Yeah, total different culture. You're Muslim. Usually Somali women that are Muslim are covered, but you did live in Sweden. I've seen a few of y'all Somali that live in Sweden. Y'all don't cover. I'm pretty sure you're Muslim. If you're Somali, you're Muslim. That group, keep doing what you're doing, my guy, for sure. For sure. Always. Always. This truth has got to go out. I'm going to keep talking about this topic. She says, yes, alhamdulillah, inshallah, I will try to cover. Mashallah. May Allah make it easy for you. Let me get back to saying this. I come from Kenya. We were taught to be a wife first. Yes. I got women from all over the world that watch this content. Taught to be a wife first. These jokers over here nowadays, and it's spreading. This culture is spreading, this toxic culture. They taught to be city girls first. They taught to be hoes first. They learn it from the culture, from the music. They learn it from their mamas. And a lot, you don't realize if you were younger, your mama probably just wish she had your body. Lazzy said, a good wife and mother makes a great woman. Yes, indeed, sister. Thank you so much for saying that and being here and joining this content. Maxine said, to learn behavior, my mother served my father every day. Yes. I don't accept nothing less than my woman. She have to serve me. The type of man I am, the hardworking man, she see everything I'm doing. The woman would see everything I'm doing, what I bring to the table. You're going to want to serve a man like me. And if that's not the man that you got, that you laying up with, then you need to examine yourself and look at yourself and say, why are you laying up with him? You hate serving your man, then what kind of a man do you got? If you don't want to serve your man, then don't screw. I'm going to say that again. If you don't want to serve your man, then don't screw your man. Why are you screwing somebody you don't want to serve? That you don't want to leave them in peace and let them watch the game. Muslim women have no voice or no rights. No, thank you. You are a liar. You know what? I'm sick of you, Lakeisha. This is your last opportunity. You go out to get blocked totally off the page. Watch this. This is your last opportunity. Exactly. Bye, Lakeisha. You gone. Anybody else need to get blocked? Bye-bye, Lakeisha. You gone. Ain't got time for none of your foolishness tonight. You gone. Martina said, my grandmother too served my grandpa every day. Now I do. Yeah. Yeah. I got 3 kids. Do I not have a chance? A chance at what? Come on up here. I don't know what you mean by that. You a single mother of 3? Come on up. I don't know what you mean by that. Whether or not you have a chance. Come on.
Bruh.
Okay. Your connection is bad.
I did not want to be on camera. I just wanted to ask a question.
Okay, well, you here now. Well, that's how you ask me a question, because I can't keep reading all your comments from one person. There's too many comments that be going through. Okay, so what were you saying? You a single mother of 3?
Yeah. I just wanted to know, like, is it... I've been seeing, like, podcasts. I've been seeing people saying stuff like, when you have kids, you pretty much are not going to find, like, a good guy to come in and take over.
How old are your children?
I have 3 kids.
How old are they?
One is 19, and I have a 6-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Do you look like Halle Berry in her prime?
I don't think so.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
What do you weigh right now? Right now.
170.
How many different fathers do you have of your children?
2.
Which 2? The 2 youngest are the same father?
Yes.
Why do you think it didn't work out with him? Why do you think it didn't work out with him? He must have got a call. Why are her kids still up? Because that's normal and common. They let their kids stay up. Somebody said, why are women so shy to come on camera? It's not that they're shy. It's that they can't handle me. They can't handle me. And they're afraid that I'm going to destroy them. If they come up and they have a regular conversation and act normal, they're not going to get destroyed. The sister said, no offense, but is it normal to have multiple baby fathers in America? Yeah, a lot of women have, especially, unfortunately, in the Black community. A lot of the women, majority of the women in the Black community have children by multiple different men. And it's becoming more common in a lot of other races too, but especially common in the Black community. A lot of these women have children by multiple men. Somebody said she was pretty. I don't know. I couldn't tell. It's too dark. I couldn't tell if she's pretty or not. If you want to get answers from me and you don't want to pay, no, I'm getting ready to release this coaching program, God willing, hopefully in the next 2 weeks. I'm getting real close. I'm this close to releasing it. And a lot of you women need to join this coaching program. It's a lifetime program. You'll pay one fee, you get lifetime access and discounted rates for my one-on-ones. I'm giving y'all everything y'all ever will need in these programs. Everything. Maxine says, schedule a one-on-one. Guru has great advice. Thank you, sister, for testifying to that. Y'all need to join this program. I'm telling you, it's going to be a powerful program with daily. I'm just going to be putting daily stuff in there. Going to be a ton of video content in there. All kind of stuff for y'all to chat, different chat rooms, different forums. So y'all can get all y'all things answered. Going through a breakup, you got a new relationship, you trying to get married, whatever. Help y'all with all that. Is there an age limit for the one-on-one? You're 21. No, you're fine. Talk to 18-year-olds. I'm not going to talk to no 16-year-old, but you're 21. You're fine. Go to my website, blackguru.com, and you can schedule a one-on-one with me and talk to me directly. I'll do them with men too, but The men are different. It's normally not relationship advice. Like sometimes it is, but I'm working with a guy that I've probably had about 7 sessions with. He's a fellow Muslim brother too. He didn't trust secular people to give him advice. He wanted to talk to a fellow Muslim brother. He just wanted information on how he can get his kids to respect him more. They're grown kids, and he's much older than me, but he respects me and came to me for advice. And I've had about 7 or 8 sessions with him so far. He does one like every 2 weeks. Merchandise, I don't know. I'm so busy working on this coaching program. That's taking up a lot of my time. Somebody said women get incentivized for raising kids alone. Section 8, food stamps, and child support. The more baby daddies they have, the more money she receives. Yeah. But you know what? It just keeps them in poverty. The latest numbers that I looked at, the average woman that actually gets child support, on average, less than $4,000 a year. You're getting less than $4,000, and then let's just combine that whatever. You're getting $4,000 child support. Let's say you get $6,000 in tax return. That's 10. And let's say you get a few other more government benefits. You're in poverty still. Right, $15,000 a year for a child from child support, government benefits, tax money, tax return, tax incentive. That's nothing. Somebody said the merch should be Black Woman Do Better. Run it up. I should have a shirt that says Black Woman Do Better. That's funny. A lot of men can file child support, but that has not really, been in us. No, that's true. A lot of men could file for child support, but men usually don't want to do nothing like that. They just want to see their children. They just want to see their children. Come on now, talk to me. All right, folks, Guru is done for the night. I hope y'all enjoyed this content in this stream. Do me a favor right now. If you're watching over YouTube channel, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button for me before this stream ends. Hit the thumbs up button. Much appreciated. Thank you to everybody that supported the stream tonight, that donated. Hit the Cash App, hit the Super Chat. Especially my regulars who are always here supporting this content. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I plan on being back on Friday. Plan on being back on Friday, God willing, inshallah. Have a good night, folks. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining. To you women, if you need to schedule, men too, but especially to you women, if you need to schedule one-on-one, I'm still doing them. I'm going to keep doing them for as long as I'm able to keep doing them. But schedule one-on-one. Go to blackguru.com. Coaching program to be released soon. Have a good night. Enjoy your evening and your next 2 days until I'm back.